This is David Harrison Greis of the Greis Report coming to you from New York City. Tonight we're going to be talking about ice flooding the zone here in New York City, so please stay tuned. We're going to be bringing you the latest information that we have. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe for more, because we're going to be bringing you this information every night. So let's get right to it. Number one, this information comes from Politico, and I've done a little bit of background research into it, so it is accurate. According to a new report from Politico, ICE is going to be what they call flooding the zone here in New York City. When they say flood the zone, they literally mean they're just going to send in as many people as possible, literally flood the zone with officers. What is this in response to? What did we do? Well, we're New York City, right? They already don't like us, but let's get to the nitty-gritty of what actually happened. So, Tom Homan elucidated a little bit of what actually is going on here and why they are sending ICE into our direction and into our city. And this is going to be more specifically because of what happened back in June with Eric Adams. So I don't know how much you know about Eric Adams, but the newspaper The City reported back in June that Eric Adams had a little bit of a falling out with the city council because a judge actually ruled that allowing ICE to have a headquarters here on Rikers Island, which is a jail in New York City, it's quid pro quo. So the judge ruled that it was quid pro quo because Eric Adams had his case dropped. It was a corruption case by the Department of Justice on Trump's behalf. So they were like, no, that's not going to happen. So they didn't allow ICE in, and now they're upset because New York keeps pushing back. Now, basically what's happening is they're saying, no, now we're going to go in there. Doesn't matter, we're going to go in. So in response to this, Tom Homan, who we all have grown to hate these couple of weeks, he said that sanctuary cities are going to get exactly what they don't want. More agents, and I highlight, in the community. More agents in the community. He's not even hiding it. They're going to be going into our homes, our businesses, our areas of refuge, our safe havens here in New York City. We are one city. Remember that. Protect each other. And to this effect, let's hear what happens when people go missing and what happens when they're disappeared by ICE. So this comes from The Guardian. And this particular story really caught my eye. So an 82-year-old grandfather from Pennsylvania who has been here for many, many years was arrested secretly in June, and he was deported to Guatemala. Now, let's give a little bit of a background on this story. So this individual, his name is Louis Leon. He was in the U.S. since 1987. He was actually granted political asylum because of Augusto Pinochet in Chile, who was a dictator, and basically what this guy was doing was torturing them, kind of like what Trump is doing to us. So he was granted asylum back in 1987. He's been living here. He has kids. He has grandkids. What happened was he lost his physical green card, and he wanted to have a copy on hand in case of emergency. He went into the office to pick up the replacement he ordered, and they got him. They dragged him out of the country, and then they told his family he was dead. They told his family he was dead after disappearing him from a basically immigration center. I don't have any words to describe what that must have felt like for the family, and my heart really goes out to them. But happy ending here, he's alive. He's recovering from pneumonia in a hospital in Guatemala, and the family is going to go fly out to see him. But this is a happy ending. What about the ones that don't end happy? There are a lot more of those than there are of the ones that end happy. So let's make sure that we're out there protecting one another. If you see something, say something, New York. This is David Harrison Greis signing off from New York City.